Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Nelson.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading off tonight
Trey
for
Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey. Turner.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That one not close. Now 1-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Check swing, called strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. Lined, and that's a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
He's got it. 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Nelson picks to first. Duran dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Nelson, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. And another ball.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Konai under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game, Zach Wheeler.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Victor Scott leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez right there to make the grab. And there's one down. So up next, Nick Gonzalez.
Third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Just missed. One out, bases empty. Lau fires to first in time. Two down, bases empty. This is Bryce Terang. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Two outs, bases empty. Tied him up inside with that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here in the desert, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Nelson back to work. That missed by a lot, and that's ball one. That one missed.
2-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won around. And here is James Wood. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. Out. Two up, two down in the top of the second. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Check swing, no appeal. 1-0. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
He swings and fouls one off. That one inside, and the count's full. Hit on the ground to short. Terang zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Alec Bohm. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
One strike.
Next
Ball.
offering misses, and a count
2
2-1.
balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air, center field. Duran. And there's one down. Now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way upstairs, and the count's even at 2. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here is Gleyber Torres. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, Brooks Lee. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting it, the right fielder.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Griffin Kona. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it, brings it in, and the inning. New inning getting started, and now for the Phillies, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
First offering in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. That one felt good. It's 2-0. Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. It's 4-0. Jarren Duran stands in for the Phillies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1. Rudder takes off. Strike in there.
No.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. In the air, right field. Konai sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First pitch misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Duran stands at third with one gone in the inning. And that one misses up and in. 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Konai makes the play. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-0.
The left fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 outs. Up and in. 1-1. Line drive. Yelich makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. Hernandez settles underneath it. One up, one down. So the batting order turns over. Victor Scott digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Yeah, that's fouled off.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in,
now
Brandon Williamson on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number 55.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Scott nabs it, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1. Langoliers in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hard ground ball, base knock.
the first baseman, number 21.
So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. He's already homered in this game. A changeup missing, and that's ball one. In the air, left side. Yelich should have it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Cody Clemens. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And now two aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead. First and second, two down. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. To the right side. Collected by Torres. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Bryce Turang.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting, first
and
baseman,
now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Christian Yelich. Lau. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. Lau at the plate. Williamson back to work. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 7-0. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 8-0. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The batter, the right fielder, James.
Next to hit, James Wood. Back up the, oh, that got him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stevenson hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 12, Rhys Hoskins. Now pitching for the
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Abner Uribe.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Into the dive, and he got it.
The batter, the third baseman, Cody.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That's outside. And the count 1-2. Got him. They limit the damage here. Well, this game isn't very close, Siggy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Siggy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Wood on the move, and there's one down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Brooks Lee.
Designated hitter, Brooks Lee.
And the sweeper misses.
1-0.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Wood flying after this one. And he'll reach second with one away. Griffin Conine now at the plate. Flying to left his first time.
Conine.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Squirts away a little bit. In the dirt, but kept close. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's way high. Ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the catcher,
Now
Tyler
batting,
Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
Runner
No
at
strike.
second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And that's here's Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
In the air, foul off first. Boom. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
2-0.
On the ground to the left, Turang. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lau stands in for the Phillies. To the right side, and foul ball. And it's fouled away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Scott under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Victor Scott. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Right through there for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one outside, and it's 3-2. On the ground, Lau. The throw to first. He's out. One away, bottom of the sixth. Now up next for Arizona, Nick Gonzalez. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a sweeper misses for a ball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
That's foul.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Bryce Turang stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That's foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge.
2-1.
Yeah, that's ball 2. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez hauls it in to end the inning. Kyle Schwarber digs in now.
Now pitching for the
new
Diamondbacks,
pitcher in the game, Dedniel
number
Nunez.
72.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Nunez.
First
Ball,
pitch
no.
just misses. Nunez, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's a 1-1. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
One down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Langoliers in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
The first baseman, number 12.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. First pitch, not close. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball could be 2. Torres over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And here comes Alec Bohm.
For the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's
The
Yelich
fielder,
at the
number
dish.
22, Christian Yelich.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Out.
And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Inside, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the And digging in for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens.
Cody Clemens.
Nunez back to work. And a foul ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. 2 down, bases empty. Jarren Duran stands in for the Phillies. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Now, Brooks
Leading
Lee.
up for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Brooks Lee.
Outside low, 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you
1-1.
expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. Out. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting.
Next to hit for
fielder,
Arizona, Griffin Conine. That one fouled off. The Phils up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that one ripped to left, and a base hit, and they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right
now
there.
Batting,
showed a willingness to drive that. Pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the move. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1-0.
Scott, the next to hit, takes outside. Conine on second. Rooker over at first with 1 away. And that gets away from Langoliers. Both runners advance on the pass ball. 2 in scoring position. And a ground ball to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Third baseman.
0 for 3 in this one.
Gonzalez.
Two outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Broken bat, roller to first. The tag, and he's out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. So digging in, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Keegan Thompson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Konai makes the grab, one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, and that one is into the pool and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 10-1. One down. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
At the plate, James Wood in the dirt, blocked. Man at first, one away. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting, the catcher, Shea
Langoliers stands in for the Phillies.
Now pitching for the
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
And the first offering is not close. And he chases a high fastball there.
Ooh, Baya.
1 ball.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
lifted in the air right center field. Scott in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And the batter now is Reese Hoskins.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 2, Spencer Horwitz.
In the dirt. Hernandez over at second. Wood on at first with 2 down. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one lifted to left. Yelich on the move. And that is that. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Bryce Terang stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in there. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next,
now
Alec Bohm.
First baseman, Alec Bohm.
And there's a ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Digging in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And a ground out. Making a move at first. D-backs bringing on a pinch runner. Derek Hill.
41.
Pinch hitter coming on. Blaze Alexander. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw. Safe at second. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. That's to third. Clemens. Throw to first in time. He's in there.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3.
Torres.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Line drive, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one. Wheeler with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.